Warm welcome one and all for this exclusive session on WD GAN Power of 8. It's my great pleasure to host every one of you today in this interesting program. I'm happy to see people joining in large numbers. We just now crossed 125. So 5 cube is done. All right, let's take off. How many of you can read Sanskrit? If you are a Hindi reader, you can even read it. न चोरहार्यं न च राजहार्यं न भातृवाज्यं न च भारकारी व्यये कृते वर्धत एव नित्यं विद्याधनं सर्वधन प्रदानम. In simple words, it means nobody can steal it, nobody can charge tax for it, it cannot be divided among siblings, it's never a load on you. The more you give, the more you get. The wealth of knowledge is considered to be the most superior of all. So this I studied in my high school in Sanskrit. All right. Friends, how many of you are joining my session for the first time? Good. It's really a great pleasure to have you guys in this program today. To introduce myself, my name is Ashok Devanam Priya. I'm the founder director of this company called Kautilya Capital. I'm also a co-founder of Traders Gurukul. I have been in the financial market for probably little less than a decade. I believe in techno fundamental analysis, positional price action trading, intraday algo trading, and I'm also a GAN practitioner, which means I'm a student of GAN. A mechanical engineering from Bangalore with an MBA in finance from the UK. So that's my background. I worked in some of the multinationals like SAP, i2, Toyota, and many other companies during my long career spanning 15 years. Can everyone give me a check if you can hear me? There are few guys who's making noise that they're unable to hear. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So friends, if you want to know and access my previous YouTube videos, go to YouTube, search for my name Ashok Devanam Priya. Okay, and you can reach my channel called Precision Price Action Trader. All right, and subscribe to get notification for all future videos. And there are at least 20 very powerful price action videos which you can refer. Just go to YouTube and look for my name. Okay, so you'll directly come and hit my channel. All right, good. So who is WD GAN? The man in the picture. He is one of the most successful traders in this world, an incredible analyst who ruled stock market for almost 50 years, wrote 10 fantastic books, visited India also during his career in pursuit of his time cycle theory, lived in Texas in the US between 1878 and 1955. And for people who don't respect him, for people who critique or argue about him, here is my answer. He is the first man in the history of stock market to write a book about financial markets. He wrote a beautiful book called The Truth of the Stock Tape. I repeat, he wrote a beautiful book called The Truth of the Stock Tape long ago. Okay, and that is the first book ever written in the history of financial markets. So we need to respect and surrender to that great man. elegantly earned 1000% in a calendar year many times. That is really phenomenal, because we are looking at 25%, 30%, 50% CAGR per annum, which itself is very difficult. But he made 1000% many times. The reason for his success is this data analytics skills. He even studied cotton market data for 100 years. How many of you have studied equity data? Okay, let me tell you. I have been studying equity data ever since 1984. I have Tata Motors chart from 1984 and I use it for all my analysis. So how many of you, what is the duration of your data? Anyone using any data beyond 2000 or earlier to 2000? And this man used to do 100 years data analysis. Data is truth. He was a master cotton trader. Friends, he used to take a flight across America. On the jet, he used to watch the cotton market live production. And then he used to go back to his trading desk and punch an order whether to short the market, whether to buy the market, depending upon the production. Why? It is driven by supply and demand. Once he traded in front of a newspaper editor and did 286 trades, and he won almost 264 with 22 losses. And I was told he had an accuracy of 92%, and these things were authenticated by the legendary Richard Wyckoff, who was one of the biggest tape reader of those times. He lent money to even Jesse Livermore, the father of speculation during his bad times. We consider Jesse as a god of speculation, okay? But Jesse always used to fight the tape, okay? Jesse always used to fight the tape. My voice is full, friends. If there is a problem, it's on your side. You need to manage it. All right. And he left the world with many secrets, many learnings, like Gann square of 9, Gann power of 8, Gann angles, Gann emblem, time cycle theory, and many other interesting topics. He successfully made 50 million from stock market before his death in 1955, because in the year 1945 he released his last book called The 45 Years in Wall Street. Again, one of the fantastic books ever written. Okay, good. He is a topic of research for many generations to come. In fact, we have been putting a lot of efforts to understand, read his psychology, read his methodology, and we have been putting a lot of efforts year on year to learn more about him and explore more about him. Generally, friends, these are the top 8 books which I studied from W.D. Gann. The left book, the top row, first book is The Truth of the Stock Tip. It's a very, very small, beautiful book. Every one of you, if you can afford it, buy it, or else download a PDF and just read it. You will definitely love it. One of the fantastic books ever written. The books that really inspired me. All right. Now let's talk about the Gann power of 8, what we call as the power zones. Friends, the price will always have a chart, right? For example, let me take a blank sheet. Let me take a notepad. Let us say this is the path the stock has traveled so far. Currently, the price is here. Okay, some script. Now, before I move on, there's an interesting question by Ankit. He says, Ashok, Tunnel Through the Air, you didn't mention. I read that book. I really could not digest that book. I could not learn much from that book. That is why I mentioned only these 8 lovely books. Because these 8 books are books that really connect to the common man. Tunnel Through the Air is like a mystery. It's not fit for everybody. And I am too dumb to read that book. That is my answer. All right. Now, let's move on. This is a chart. Which chart? Don't worry about that. Where is the lifetime high? Can somebody recognize where is the lifetime high? Correct. That is a lifetime high. Where is the lifetime low? Why? Which is this lifetime low in this example, friends? What day is that day? Assume this is a multi-year chart, either a monthly chart or a yearly chart, whatever it is. Can someone tell me what day is the lifetime low date? If you guys speak out, it will be helpful. The day it was listed, the first day of the stock listing is the day of lifetime low. Friends, recognize the fact all human beings have anniversaries. You have your birthday, you have your marriage day, and someday when you die, you have your death day. And after we are gone, our families can even remember us on our birthdays, can remember us on our death days also. Okay, stocks also have similar things. Stock has a birthday, that is the day of listing, the day of IPO. Stocks have the death day, the day they get unlisted from the market. Okay, people are saying, but sir, for your information, many a times the stocks can go below their IPO date. Why not let it go? And that becomes another anniversary date. Like this is an anniversary date. The date on which it touched the lifetime high is an anniversary date. Okay. Second, the date on which it is listed is the birth date, and the date on which a stock gets delisted is a death date. And in case, in this example that I drew, coincidentally, your lifetime low and your joining date or the birth date is same. It can also be slightly lower. I can make this like this if you want it. Happy? Now this is a lifetime low. All right. That's all. And that becomes another anniversary. Now what happens? WD Gann told that the entire gamut of data, the entire chart of the stock has to be put inside a photo frame like this. The blue border is a photo frame for me. What did we do? We took the entire chart and put it inside a rectangular photo frame. And he told, take the lifetime high and divide that into 2 pieces. Let's assume the stock price is lifetime high is 200, lifetime low is 5 rupees, listing date is 10 rupees, and current price is maybe 50. Is that clear? Now what he told is, put the entire price chart, go on a higher time frame, jam pack the entire chart into a frame, and just take the lifetime high and the rectangular high. The top of the frame should be that level, the lifetime high level. Can you guys make out the lifetime high level? And then the first thing he says is, put a line exactly at the lifetime high by 2, which is considered to be 50%, correct? And what is the 50% of the stock lifetime high of 200? 100. Okay, so that is the price. Clear? Next, he told, divide the zone into further smaller zones. Before that, he made a very powerful statement. He said, any stock which is playing at a level which is 50% level, all right, if it is playing above the 50% level, then it is bullish in the long term. If it is trading below the 50% level, it is bearish for a long time to come. Now where is the stock now? Okay, the stock is below 50%, which means it is in extensive bearish zone. This 50% level acts as a tremendous amount of support and resistance. Okay, why should it act as a support and resistance? Can someone throw a possible thought? Friends, humans are emotionally designed to react at certain points. Many times when you go shopping, people say 50% off. Okay, that 50% discount itself will bring people on the table. Latesh is telling ladies go for 50% off. Yeah, very much possible. How many of you remember all of you, definitely most of you during your childhood, you would have gone with Bata shoes for our school, right? All of us used to wear Bata shoes. Why Bata used to charge 99, 199, 999? Why? Because human beings connect to specific numbers. Human beings connect to specific natural numbers. How many of you know the size of a 5-star today is 10 rupees? How many of you know the same damn 5-star was 10 rupees even 30 years ago when we were children? But I'm touching 40 now. So 30 years ago, I remember buying 5-star when in my primary school. I used to pay 10 rupees. But the weight has dropped now. Correct? The price never dropped. Only the size of 5-star dropped. Probably it is 10% or 20% of the size of the chocolate which I used to eat. But today, it has reduced. Okay, go and check Airtel stock. You'll be shocked to see Airtel. You want to see that? If I get out of this, I should have drawn all these things on this one. Okay, I will redraw it again, not a problem. Okay, this is Airtel monthly chart. Can you make out this level, friends? How many of you can make out this level? For your information, the Airtel now crossed 100%, but the previous 100% was this. How many of you make out? The old 100% was this. Okay, now it became much more. Let me go back and check what was that high. Okay, it is 527. 527. Okay. Now, if you look at 50% of that level, 263.5. Okay, 263. Can you make out? See, think about here. Okay, in fact, that high was broken only in the last 2 months, right? Ignore these two levels. Okay, assume these two candles are not there. 2 months back, if you have taken 3, 4, 5, how many times it has tested that level? Now your lifetime high has been revised. Why? It made a lifetime high. The revised level is 306. So if you want me to look at the price action, this whole damn thing is